I work from the house, you feel me? So we're gonna do this live class. Y'all come on in. It is go time with the grow time. It is time to learn how to start your t-shirt business in 2025. Now, I was just telling my Instagram followers, y'all, that I did this whole live last night, like literally killed it. I woke up this morning to give the replay, and there was no replay. So I didn't save the video the right way. So of course my team said, Cassandra, you got to go live and do this masterclass all over again. Hey, y'all. So if y'all are ready for this masterclass, put ready in the comments. I'm about to go ahead and start because I don't want it to be 2 hours like last night. It's just going to be like a good hour. And if y'all have questions at the end, I'm going to try to stay to the end and answer all you guys' questions. Hey, Sherman, what's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Now, we're about to go ahead and start in 2 minutes. So y'all come on in, drop your cities and states. Let me know where you're from. Let us know if we got some cousins near us, some family. Let's get acquainted. Y'all come on in. I see you, Miss Taylor, Miss Nikki. Hey, y'all. Now, y'all gonna see me looking at my screen over here. But I'm still, y'all gonna still hear me drop gems. So you might not hear me, but you can, you might not look at me, look at you, but you can still hear me. Hey, Ladora, what's up, Chalet? How y'all doing? 60 seconds and we about to start. So I just was telling everybody that I did a great masterclass last night. This same topic, how to start your t-shirt business. And when I woke up to give y'all the replay, guess what? There was no replay. There was no replay. We was on live last night for about 3 hours and I cannot find a replay. So my team told me to get up here this morning and redo the whole entire live class, y'all. So I'm gonna teach. Y'all get out y'all notepads and pens, and then at the end, I'm gonna teach you guys. I'm gonna answer some questions and make sure you guys understand. All right. So if y'all ready, say you're ready for real this time. If y'all ready, say you're ready. She said, I'm listening from work. I couldn't get in. It was full. Y'all, we had 500 people on that live the whole 3 hours. And I didn't know that webinars, when you do a webinar on Webinar Jam, it only allowed me 500 people. But I had 3,000 people sign up for the free class. So everybody couldn't even get in. So I just increased my plan to 5,000 people that can now get on. But last night, if you couldn't get on, it's because it was 500 people on there the whole 3 hours. That's how you know I was dropping gems, okay? All right. Let's go ahead and get into today's lesson. Y'all, let me share my screen. If y'all can see my screen, let me know. But y'all can still hear me, okay? If y'all can see my screen, let me know. Well, I got to see with everything. Let me know. Can y'all see it? Let me know Facebook. I know y'all can't see it. But Facebook and YouTube, let me know if y'all can see my screen. And we're about to get into today's lesson. Okay. She said I couldn't get in last night. Yes, I'm recording today. Today is recording. It's recording. I'm recording this one. I'm recording this one right here on YouTube. So we good. All right. So y'all, I'm going to play this little video real quick. This is just to show y'all who I am because I know it's a lot of people on here. I'm going to introduce myself in a second too, but I just want to let y'all see everything I've been doing in the background. How I've been representing for the t-shirt makers, because it's a lot of folks that ain't representing for us. It's a lot of creators and crafters that we don't even know is out there because we don't have nobody standing up for us. So I'm working in the background for us, y'all. So I'm just gonna show y'all this video real quick. Y'all know I love my little PowerPoints, and yeah, we're gonna get into it. Y'all should be able to hear this. Last night they said they couldn't hear it, but y'all should be able to hear it. Let me see.
Crafting with Cassandra.
Crafting with Cassandra.
Crafting with Cassandra.
Crafting with Cassandra. Crafting with Cassandra.
Crafting with Cassandra.
Crafting with Cassandra.
Crafting with Cassandra.
The one and only Cassandra Wilcox.
The powerhouse behind Blanks Galore, who overcame homelessness and built a 7-figure business, is helping Black and brown crafters turn their passions into profit.
Yes, joining us now is Cassandra Smith.
I created a community. The community started shopping with me, and based on what the community wanted, I came up with my next idea. So just went from selling inventory to now teaching online classes to now teaching hands-on classes.
More than a business, there's more like a mission attached to it.
Yes, it's a whole movement. I feel like I rate my success on how successful my students are. So if I'm not making a difference in their lives, how can I say that I'm successful? So that's my goal, is get people to where I'm at by showing them like how to get there. I want to be that example. Like, if I can do it, like, that's my main slogan. You can do it too. Keep trying. You have to network to get work. Oh, let's go. I hope y'all was able to see that. Okay, let's go ahead and get into today's lesson. Y'all, we are going to be talking about how to start a successful t-shirt business in 2025. Not 2023, not 2024, not 2022, not 2021, not 2020, back when all the PP loans was out. I'm going to show you guys how to start a successful business in 2025. What year are we in right now? Is this 2028? What? I just want y'all to stay focused. We can't worry about what was, look, we can't worry about what was popping back then, because whatever was popping back then, it ain't popping right now. So you have to understand, how do I start a t-shirt business in 2025? Okay. Now, the name of this lesson is the top steps to turn your side hustle into a brand businesses can trust. We're gonna make it. We're gonna pitch it. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. Oh, I'm so sorry. Jesus. We're gonna make it. We're gonna pitch it, and we're gonna profit from it. So if you guys make t-shirts, let me know in the comments if any of y'all sell t-shirts. Y'all know how to make t-shirts, whether it's sublimation t-shirts, DTF t-shirts, white toner t-shirts, screen printing t-shirts. There's so many t-shirts out there. I gave up trying to figure it all out. Vinyl t-shirts. If you make t-shirts, you're making it right now. I'm going to teach y'all tonight how to pitch your t-shirts to other businesses. We're going to be doing B2B. We're not trying to get nobody to buy no little birthday t-shirt, no little dang on vacation t-shirt. We're going to target other businesses, okay? And when you guys pitch it, you are then going to learn how to profit from it, okay? Now, stay to the end, because I might be doing a giveaway. I know I did something last night. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. It must be urgent. I'm on live. Okay, I'm on live right now. Can you come do it? I'm on live. I'm doing a whole class right now. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. So, so sorry. Let me back it up. Okay, so like I said, y'all stay to the end. We're gonna be doing a giveaway. I did a few last night, and I might be doing some tonight. I mean, later on today, so I don't know yet. All right. So I want to ask y'all a question. Have y'all ever wondered what it would be like to have consistent sales without chasing out every single customer? Like, do y'all feel like right now the only way you can make money is if you have to beg somebody to buy from you? Hey, girl, my shirts is fire. I know I normally sell them for $25, but today they're going to be $5. Talk to your girl. I used to be that way. I just wanted to sell like, hey, I know my shirt, I know my work is good. I know it's good. My shirt's supposed to be $30, $40. But just so I can make a sale today, give me $15 and I'm going to let you ride with it. Just so I can tell people I'm making a sale. We don't want to do that, y'all. We want to know what it feels like to have consistent sales without chasing every single customer. We also want to know what it feels like to finally stop underpricing our t-shirts, because there are businesses out there that actually understand our value. Trying to sell your t-shirts to consumers, to your mama, to your daddy, to your auntie, to your friend, they don't understand your value. But if you go right now and you pitch your t-shirt business to an actual business, I'm going to give y'all a whole list of businesses today. It's about to go down today. It's about to go down. But if you pitch your t-shirt to an actual business, they not going to hesitate, because they already know the value of your t-shirt. And they're not going to just order one. Guess what they're going to do? They're going to order in bulk. That's why I love selling t-shirts to businesses. They don't get no little onesie, twosies. They like, give me 15. Give me 100. Give me 50. So we're going to talk about it today, how to get our t-shirts in front of the right businesses, okay? I'm also wondering what it would be like to work with clients who need you instead of people who only support you when you got a sale going on. Talk to your girl. Talk to your girl. Do you feel like people only support you when you run the 50% off discount? I can't stand when I see somebody discounting their t-shirts 50%. So you only getting paid what you put in. You only getting paid whatever you pay for your cost of goods because you want to make a sale. But when y'all are working with other businesses, they need your products. Y'all come at the word need. I don't know about y'all, but I like to feel needed. Don't want me, baby, because if you want me, you'll want everybody. You'll want everybody. When y'all are selling t-shirts to consumers, I don't care if they're your friends, somebody, baby daddy, baby mama, they want your products. They like, ooh, I want it because I'm finna have a birthday party. I want it because I'm finna go on vacation. I think I want a t-shirt today because I got to go on this trip, and me and my homegirl, I think she might want one too. They want your products, but businesses, they need it. You will be a need when you are selling your t-shirts to other businesses. Like for me, I got a whole conference coming up with over 400 people. I need my vendor to give me 400 t-shirts because I'm a business. I don't have time to make them, even though I do. But if I reach out to a t-shirt maker, I need your work. I got to have your work, okay? Now, today, you guys are about to discover how to position your t-shirt business to serve other businesses so you can get bulk orders and not broke energy orders. Because if you sell them to consumers, they give broke energy because they always want to sell. And we're not doing broke energy no more in 2025. You feel what I'm saying? You're also about to discover how to pitch your t-shirts with confidence, how to secure contracts, and finally stop underpricing your word. Y'all, I don't know about y'all, but look, give me a contract, baby. Do y'all want some contracts out here? Do y'all want to be able to work with schools that you know every year they're going to buy t-shirts from you? Work with sororities, work with colleges, work with recreation centers, work with churches. Every time it turn around, they coming back to you to get another bulk order of t-shirts. That's where you really want to be at. Not these little onesie twosies, okay? You also going to discover how to build consistent income from repeat clients who need you and not just special holiday shoppers who want a deal. Let me tell y'all something. As a crafter, and I'm going to talk about this in a second, this is how I got evicted, right? I was selling t-shirts, but then nobody in the industry wasn't doing a t-shirt masterclass like I'm doing right now. Let me pop my ish. So everybody was like, oh, start your t-shirt business, girl. Oh, start your LLC. But they didn't tell you that holiday shoppers only buy when there's a holiday. They only buy when it's grass season. They only buy when it's Christmas. They only buy when it's Mother's Day, Father's Day. They only buy when it's Thanksgiving. But what happened during the time they not buying? What happened during the time when it's not a holiday? If you selling t-shirts, that's why you want to be targeting businesses, having contracts. So that way, it don't matter what holiday it is, you still gonna have a t-shirt order. Y'all get what I'm saying? Give us some hearts in the comments. So we're gonna learn that today on how to build consistent income. We don't have to wait on holidays to make an order. Like right now, everybody that made graduation t-shirts, what you making right now? What's going on right now? Is it still graduation? What are y'all doing now that graduation season over? Are y'all still, what y'all pushing out? Juneteenth shirts? That's over with. What are y'all selling right now? Let me know in the comments. Anybody that made graduation t-shirts, what are you selling right now that it's the end of June? It ain't no holiday. So let me guess, you got to wait till back to school start back up. You got to wait till August for your shirt orders to start coming in. Am I talking to somebody? What are y'all doing right now to make a sale? Okay, she said we got to wait on 4th of July. That means you ain't got nothing going on right now. That's what it means. Nobody's buying no t-shirts right now because there is not a holiday. They don't want your products right now. So we're not gonna worry about it. We're gonna go ahead and target businesses, okay? Now, who is this live for? This live is for the creative who is sick of chasing one-off birthday orders and ready to land bulk orders with real businesses. If you tired of making these birthday t-shirts for your baby mama and your baby daddy, whoever it is, we ain't worry about that no more. We trying to land bulk orders. I don't want to get up under my heat press unless I got me a little 20 piece. And I ain't talking about lemon pepper wings. I'm not trying to get up under my heat press unless I have a 20-piece t-shirt order. Don't play with my time or my money. This is also for the creative who is always giving discounts. Not because you want to, but you feel like you have to. Ooh, who I'm talking to? You feel like, dang, I really don't want to discount this $25 shirt, but they ain't going to buy from me. I hear a lot of y'all saying, well, I'm from a small town and they don't believe in 25 shirt. What? I don't care what they believe in. Who? No, baby, that means that's not your audience. You better put your stuff online. When you got an online website, that means anybody in the world can buy. Why are you only selling to your small town anyway? What? And then when you start selling t-shirts, hey, go Nunu around the corner. She seen you do it, now she want to do it. But your shirt's $25, her shirt's $5. She don't undercut your girl. How you do that to me? How you do that to me? You knew I was selling $25 t-shirt. And here you go with your little $5 shirts. Not everybody going to Nunu getting $5 shirts because I only sell to people in my small town. We not having it. We not having it. This is also for the creative who knows their work is fire. You know your work fire, but you need the strategy to make your business deals pop off. How many of y'all know you got good work, but you just don't know how to market it? You don't know how to price it. You don't know how to pitch it. And you don't know how to profit it. Ooh, let me say it again. You know you got 5 t-shirts. I mean, look at this shirt right here. Stop playing with me, baby. Black girl magic. I can sell this t-shirt, but I got to know how to market it. I have to know how to price it. I have to know how there you go. I got to know how to pitch it to other businesses, and I got to know how to profit off of it, okay? So we're going to talk about that today. I just had to step on a little toes right quick. Now, let me tell y'all why y'all should take action today. Anything I teach y'all today, I need y'all to go ahead and start your t-shirt business. Don't waste no time. Like, literally take action. My mentor, Myron, always says that people be addicted to information, but allergic to execution. Like, oh, that hit me to my core when he said that, because at a point in time in my life, I was joining all these different programs, learning from this person, that person, this person, that person. And I was just getting a lot of information. I had about 30 notebooks full. But when it was time to execute, it was like, dang, I'm going to wait to dang on 2050. Yep, I'm going to wait till I'm about 95. And I think I'm going to be ready to start my t-shirt business. What? Y'all can't, I don't want y'all to be like that today. How many of y'all on this live, y'all been taking notes from me since 2019? Y'all been seeing me go live every other month. Y'all been seeing me do my big one. And y'all still like, dang, Cassandra doing good. That's supposed to be me. If you would have took the information I gave you 6 years ago, if you would have not just been addicted to information, but you would have been executing what I taught you guys, you could have been there too. So I need y'all to do what today after y'all take this class? Y'all put this in the comments. Execute. Execute. I'm going to give y'all some homework too. So I'm going to make sure y'all executing today. But I need y'all to execute all the information that I give you today so you can take off and have a successful t-shirt business in 2025, okay? Another reason why y'all should take action today, because y'all tired of feeling like you have to sell every product, buy every piece of equipment, buy all this inventory just to make a sale, and all you end up having is a room full of inventory. Am I talking to somebody? You literally, you see somebody else get them a 16 by 20 heat press, here you go. Ooh, I want me a 20 by 20 heat press. I got to do a bigger than her. But you ain't even made no money with the 12 by 12 heat press you got. You ain't even made no money with the hand press you got. But because you see old girl with a 16 by 20, now you want to go bigger than her. Let me get a 44 by 44. Put it on my silver card. Put it on layaway. Put it on layaway. Girl, why you out there buying dang on equipment just because Nunu got it? Now here go Nunu saying, ooh, y'all seen them new Bella Canvas shirts? I just got me some. Oh, let me go get me some Bella Canvas too. But you ain't even sold the gilding. I said I wasn't going to start today. I said I wasn't going to start today. I'm not going to start today. But if you can't even sell gilding, what you going to do with Bella Canvas shirts? It don't matter the name brand of shirts. If you don't know how to market, price it, pitch it, or profit from it, you don't need to buy another equipment, another shirt, another inventory, because you're not selling what you got right now. Now you're sitting on a craft room, maybe it's in your bedroom, your closet, full of inventory. Now you got all this equipment. How many pieces of equipment y'all got? Tell the truth. You probably got about 4 heat presses, 2 silhouette machines, 4 Cricuts, 4 heat presses, 3 coffee mug presses, 2 tumbler presses, just so y'all can be able to say, ooh, I have $1 million worth of equipment in my craft room that I'm not using. So I can complain that nobody's buying from me, but I have all this equipment in my craft room. What? Stop playing with y'allselves. Don't buy another piece of equipment until you learn how to get to this bag, okay? Now, another reason why y'all should take action today, because y'all are tired of hearing people say, girl, you should charge more for that t-shirt. Now, you know that t-shirt was $2.5. You know you're supposed to be charging way more than that. But deep down, you scared to charge more because you feel like the current clients that you have is going to leave. Have y'all ever felt like that? Like literally, maybe your shirts used to be $15 back in the day because you didn't know how to price. But now if you go up to a little extra $10, you feel like your customer's going to say, oh, I don't want to shop with you no more. Even though tariffs have went up, even though inventory costs more now, but now when you raise your prices, it's like, I can't do no extra $10, girl. You ain't got no more $15 t-shirts. So now you are stuck selling $15 t-shirts because of your current client base. It's time to change your clientele. I'm going to tell you right now, I had to learn that hard lesson literally 2 months ago. It's time for you to change your clientele, okay? Now, today we are going to discuss how to start a successful t-shirt business. We are also going to discuss how you should be selling business to business. We are going to discuss how to find the right businesses for you. And we're going to discuss how to build an email list of potential buyers. Now, let me just give y'all a quick rundown about me because I know a lot of y'all are new on here. Y'all probably never heard of me. Y'all seen me come across y'all timeline and y'all like, who is this loud, funny, beautiful girl coming across my timeline? Let me tell y'all something. I ain't always been here, okay? I mean, I've always been beautiful. But I haven't always been in the situation I'm in right now. So I started selling t-shirts back in 2017, y'all. Back then I was selling t-shirts that had vinyl on it, right? Little vinyl, you can run it through a Cricut machine, run it through a silhouette machine, and you got your t-shirt. But then the world, I would say, my customers evolved. I ain't gonna say the world evolved. My customers in 2019 started asking me, hey, do you know how to put pictures on t-shirts? Do you know how to do that thing? I think it's called sublimation, something. So my customers started coming to me, letting me know, I seen this t-shirt on Nunu page. Do you know how to do that? And I was like, well, I don't really know how to sublimate. I just do vinyl. And guess what, y'all? I started losing customers. And I ain't just lose them. They stopped ordering because they don't need vinyl shirts no more. They wanted whatever was popping right then and there. So in 2019, I did start doing sublimation t-shirts. I did so good in a week. I made like $1,000 in a week. And then I quit my full-time job, left my 9-to-5. And when I did that, y'all, that was the worst decision I made. Because I thought that if I quit my t-shirt business and work from home full-time, that $1,000 I made in a week could turn into $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Then I could get rich and go live on a yacht in the middle of the ocean. Like, I thought about all of that, right? Wrong. So I ended up getting evicted, y'all. This is me and my son, because at the time I had let my daughter go stay with her daddy. So, because I was just struggling. I was like, hey, I can't do 2 kids in a hotel. So thank God my daughter's dad got her, him and his wife, and then me and my son, we went to go stay in a hotel. And we stayed there for a minute, y'all. Now, I was ashamed. I did feel like, dang, how did we end up here? And let me tell y'all what I really blamed. How can I say this? I blame t-shirts on why I got evicted. That's what I blame, because I felt like if there was somebody back then in the industry teaching us, hey girl, if your t-shirt sales are slow, you know you can sell to other businesses, right? Like, no, everybody was just like, start your t-shirt business, get your website, get your LLC, but they wasn't giving you like real game on if you have to pivot, this is what you got to do. So when people stopped buying my t-shirts because football season was over, they didn't need no football shirts anymore. I didn't know what else to do. So I ended up quitting my t-shirt. But I wish I knew back then what I knew now, which is how to pivot in my t-shirt business. How to go from selling to consumers to now selling to businesses, because I could have kept my business afloat. I wish I knew how to dang on email market. Nobody back then was saying, oh, girl, you need to run emails. You need to nurture your audience. I didn't even know what the word nurture meant. Like, what? Because they were just making it seem like all you have to do is post content and then people going to start buying your stuff. No, that wasn't the case. I wish I had a content strategy. So it's one thing to post content, but it's another thing to have a strategy, meaning what type of content am I going to post? When is the best time to post? What do I say when I post? What do I promote when I post? I can't be promoting football t-shirts during Christmas. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you got to have a strategy around your content. Because if you just waking up every day posting and then nothing sticking, it's because you didn't think about it. You didn't plan anything. You didn't batch anything. You just dropped content for the day to say you posted. I was like that. And I wish I would have known that. I also wish I knew about automation. Who all know about automation? Do anybody even know what that word meant? I didn't. What is an automation? I don't know what an automation is. That is basically when you post content, if somebody getting in your DMs, there's an automated link sent to them for them to go ahead and order. Back then, I was missing out on so many sales because it was people inboxing me. But if you wasn't my friend, Facebook put you in my archives. Instagram put you in my archives. Like, I would wake up and she'll be like, hey, I messaged you. Y'all, I had went to my messenger on Facebook one day and I had messages dated back a year. Like, that's how much money I had missed out on because Facebook was not showing me the messages because they wasn't my friend. And there was messages from way back asking me, how can I order a t-shirt? So I really could have had the money, but I didn't know how to automate my business, y'all. So all of these things that I didn't know how to do, that I know how to do now, I'm trying to make sure y'all don't make that same mistake. So even though I quit my t-shirt business, so no, I didn't go off still making t-shirts. I ended up pivoting. I went from making t-shirts to basically teaching people how to make t-shirts, to teaching them how to set up their business, their website, to teaching them how to turn it into digital products. So I ended up just going the teaching route. But if I would have known what I know now, I would have stayed doing t-shirts, y'all, because I didn't stop because I failed. I stopped because I just realized I was doing everything wrong. And I didn't have a strategy. I didn't have systems. There was nobody teaching me about pitching the businesses. And by the time I did learn all of that, like I said, I had already pivoted into a whole other business. But if I would have known what I know now about bulk orders, about branding kits, we're going to talk about that in a minute, about selling business to business, I would have built a six-figure t-shirt business to this day. And that's why I'm here today, y'all, to give y'all the exact blueprint that I wish somebody would have gave me. So I'm going to help y'all skip the mistake I made to show you how to take your skill that you already have. Y'all already said y'all want to make t-shirts. You want to learn how to make t-shirts. You probably already make t-shirts. And I'm going to show you how to flip it into consistent income by selling smarter, not harder. So this class ain't about me. It's about you doing what I couldn't do. It's about you learning what nobody never taught me. It's about you building your t-shirt business that I could have had if I had the game that I'm about to give y'all today, okay? So let me just tell y'all real quick, who am I? I just had to give y'all a backstory. I always like to start off like this so y'all can understand why I go so hard the way I do because of where I came from. So when y'all see me, I don't want y'all to feel like, oh, she always been like that. Never. Didn't come from a background like this. Didn't grow up around this. So if I can do it and y'all seen everything I got going on, that means y'all can do it too, okay? So who am I? My name is Crafting with Cassie. That's my name on all social media platforms. So I basically from 2020, I got evicted in 2019, but then COVID happened in 2020. So between 2020 and 2025, my company, Blanks Galore, has been doing multi-millions every single year just by first learning how to make t-shirts. Like, this is crazy, y'all. So when y'all hear this story, like, put yourselves in my shoes that if I can do it, you can do it too. But it all started from t-shirts. That's why I'm so big on start your t-shirt business, because it can open up so many different streams of revenue for you. But this is the first step. You have to learn how to make t-shirts, okay? So now I teach other creatives, other crafters, other, hobbyists, designers, how to start their business. I've already had over 61,000 students go through my paid programs. I have about 6 paid programs. And between 2020 and 2025, I've had over 61,000 people pay me to learn what I'm teaching, whether it's t-shirt, content, digital products, courses, challenges, everything, okay? I've also built a community of over 500,000 followers, but I started from zero. So any excuse that y'all think y'all about to make tonight, we're going to go ahead and cut it out because I ain't have 500,000 followers when I first started. I had 0, but I stayed consistent. Y'all put that word in the comments. Consistency. If I tell you what to do now and you be so hyped up, tomorrow you go post content, the next day you post content, but then in a week you're not making a sale, y'all gonna end up quitting. Y'all gonna end up blaming it on life was life and I really had to take a break. How you take a break from creating content on a free platform that can literally make you millions if you want it, but when somebody tell you, can you come to work today and work a 13-hour shift? I'm on the way, boss. How you on the way to his business to make him rich, but when it's time for you to drop content for your business, you put it to the back burner? Can I talk to y'all today? I want to get in y'all mind real quick because y'all gonna easily look at this and say, oh, that's only because she hers. They buy from her because she her. No, I used to be you. But I made up in my mind that I was gonna be consistent. I don't care what happened. I don't care who fell off. I don't care who wasn't my friend anymore. I don't care who stopped talking to me. I don't care who ain't buy from me. I don't care who ain't support me. These are all excuses y'all got. Oh, nobody want to support me. Nobody want to be my friend. Nobody want to help. I didn't care about none of that. I'll go by myself if I have to. I came in this world alone. I'm going to die alone. So I'm not going to sit here and let anybody detour me from what it is that I want to do. So if I want to make t-shirts, I don't care if they be like, oh, girl, you want a little t-shirt business. Ain't nobody going to buy no little t-shirt. Oh, ain't nobody finna, you're not finna get, you ain't finna make no money off of no little t-shirt. Look at that little t-shirt business now. That started from a little t-shirt business. So I need y'all to have consistency when y'all are finna get ready to start this t-shirt business. Continue to grow your followers. Like I said, I started from 0. Now I have over 500,000 across all platforms. I have also spoken on huge stages, y'all. I just came from London, UK last year, speaking on a stage in London, UK. I've been speaking on stages right here in the US. I'm about to speak on stage again in front of thousands of people next week, all from a t-shirt business. I hope I'm talking to y'all today. A t-shirt business. And what happened was when I stayed consistent posting content, people started finding me. They were like, dang, that girl always posts. I post 2 to 3 times every single day on every platform. You're going to see me. I'm going to make sure I'm visible. And all it takes, how many of y'all know, all it takes is for the right one person. It don't even take a crowd. If one person that can change your life see your content because you showing up every day, baby, you in the room. That's all it takes. But if y'all are not posting y'all freaking t-shirts, y'all got 5 work, but you scared to create content, what are you doing? 2025. That's why I just told y'all at the beginning. I'm going to show y'all how to have a successful business in 2025. This is no longer 2010. You have to create content in these day and ages to get to the bag. So if you're not creating content, you're going to create it by the end of the day, okay? I've also spent over $800,000, and I love telling people that because they be like, girl, you so stupid. Okay. But look, I done made that money back times whatever. Crazy, right? But just last year, in 1 year alone, I spent over $800K in personal development, learning from some of the best coaches that y'all see me here with. Myron Golden, Lamar Tyler, Russell Brunson, Marquell Russell, David Shands, Neo Davis, Les Brown, Ashley Kirkwood, Smitty the Goat, Dr. Della Toro, and my girl Skittles, Mary Seats. Like, I literally paid to get in the room with these people to pick their brain so I can get to this level. So I'm gonna tell y'all that again. Once y'all start a t-shirt business, I'm gonna step on some toes. It is only so much that YouTube can do. If you are a YouTube girl, I used to be YouTube. Who? I ain't gonna pay you $1. I'm going straight to YouTube to learn. Who finna pay for a class? Oh, girl, they got it for free on YouTube. No, ma'am, you're not gonna get my money. You a scammer. That is so sad. I literally used to think like that. If anybody used to charge me for me to learn something from them, I thought they was scamming. Why you gotta charge me to learn from you, even though it took you years to learn, even though you're gonna help me get there in a short amount of time? Why you charging for that? Even though I paid to go to college and I paid for my tuition, even though I'm in debt, even though I'm in school debt because that same college degree I got, I still ain't found a job from it. But here you go. You want to charge me to learn from you? You giving scamish vibes. You giving scamish vibes. And when I finally figured out that YouTube was not going to get me there, y'all, I gave in. I ain't just learned from one coach. I had to give me about 10, 12 coaches because everybody knows something different. Everybody knows something different. It might be people out there right now that's doing t-shirt classes. But you'll notice that when you join their t-shirt class and you join new t-shirt class, they teach differently. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? They don't teach the same way. They don't have the same teaching style. And they definitely not dropping the same t-shirt gems. So you got to kind of figure out, is YouTube the best way to go or is it not? I've also hosted over 100 in-person hands-on craft classes right here in Atlanta, Georgia. Y'all, we do have a hands-on school right here in YOU Academy. Make sure y'all come check us out. We actually got a class next weekend. And then we'll be on the road, taking our craft classes on the road. We're going to Chicago, New York, Dallas, Texas, and Houston, Texas. So if you are on my email list, I will be sending those dates out to y'all so y'all can get in the room. But you don't want to miss those tour dates because we're going to be going crazy, okay? And I am hosting my second annual conference called the Crafty Creators Conference, where we teach creators how to build, sell, and scale their craft business. That's going to be dropping in October. I hope you guys got your ticket. If you didn't, we will be dropping the link next month for you guys to get in, okay? And, of course, I got my 7-figure award from Russell Brunson with ClickFunnels and Lamar Tyler with Traffic, Sales, and Profit. And I was able to publish my first book on Amazon, and I was a #1 bestseller for about 24 hours, the first 24 hours, because of y'all. All right. And then the last thing, y'all, I currently have over 1,900 students in my paid programs. I have the DTF Academy, Crafters Mastermind 2.0, Digital Mastermind 3.0, my Digital Bootcamp, and my Inner Circle. A lot of y'all probably in one of those already. I told y'all I got 6 paid programs, but hey, it is what it is. All right. So this is where y'all start taking notes, okay? Why should you start a t-shirt business? Why? Why do you want to sell t-shirts? Let me tell you, #1, because you can do it from your own home. Yep. You can wake up and go in your room and start pressing t-shirts today and start selling today, okay? So it's not a business where you got to have a storefront. It's not a business where you got to have a team. It's literally a business that you can do from the comfort of your own home. I started selling t-shirts in my closet, literally in my closet. There was no excuses for me, y'all. I mean, maybe I'm just that type of girl. I mean, I done came from the struggle. I know what it feels like to go without. So my hustle is a little bit different than a lot of people. Some people be comfortable, like, girl, oh, my husband taking care of me. Oh, girl, I got a check from my family heritage. I ain't had none of that. You feel what I'm saying? So I had to make sure whatever I do, I got to give it my all or don't give it nothing. So I go crazy with my content. I go crazy with my business. And if you can do your t-shirt business from the comfort of your own home, go crazy with it. You in the comfort of your own home. Why you not waking up and selling t-shirts, okay? #2, it is a universal product. Everybody got to wear t-shirts. You cannot go outside right now with your shirt off unless you stay in Miami. Unless you stay in Florida or something, but everybody got to have on clothes. And mostly everybody wear t-shirts. So if everybody wear t-shirts, why are you not selling it? #3, it is a low-cost business but high profit margin. So when I say low cost, I've been telling you guys this all week. The t-shirt banner that I'm going to give y'all today, it literally costs $1 to buy t-shirts. The DTF banner, it costs $1 to buy DTFs, okay? That's $2 you have spent. When you sell your shirt for $25, that is a $23 profit, which is a 96% profit margin. I only tell you guys sometimes, make sure you have a 50% profit margin. Just make sure you make at least 50% of what you put into it. But you're making 96%. Y'all put that in the comments, 96. So that means you done made the money back that you put into it times, oh my God, a lot. That is crazy if you look at those numbers and don't think you should start a t-shirt business. Start your t-shirt business, okay? And then the last but not least, you get to create multiple streams of income, y'all, from one skill. Look at my blueprint. Everything that I'm telling y'all, I've literally done it. I'm doing it, okay? I learned how to make t-shirts. And from that t-shirt, now I'm able to teach t-shirts, sell t-shirt digital products, do t-shirt hands-on classes. So you see how that one skill now opened up room and doors for other skills to get paid by. You didn't have to do multiple businesses for multiple streams of income. One business, multiple streams. So if you making t-shirts, right, hoodies, sweaters. If you make a t-shirt, if you make this t-shirt and somebody asks you, oh my God, that is a nice t-shirt, where you get them transfers from? You can sell the transfers. Oh my God, you got $1 transfers. Where you get dollar transfers from? You can sell the vendor. Oh my gosh, where you get that design from? That design is fine. You can sell the design. Oh my gosh, I wish I knew how to make t-shirts. How did you do that? Now you're teaching t-shirt classes. Oh my gosh, I wish I could learn online, but I'm really a hands-on person. Now you're doing hands-on t-shirt classes. How many streams of income that was? I lost count. All from a t-shirt business. This ain't even, y'all, this is crazy. I really want y'all to understand this, but you just got to start. You don't have to make it perfect. You just got to start it. Start your t-shirt business today after I tell you guys how to get to the bag. I don't even know how many streams of income that was. They had to be about 7 streams, all from a t-shirt business, okay? Now, let me tell y'all why you should be selling t-shirts with DTF transfers. So you can do t-shirts that's sublimation. You can do t-shirts that's vinyl. You can do t-shirts with white toner. You can do t-shirts with screen prints. But let me tell you why I feel like if you're going to make t-shirts, make it with DTF transfers, okay? Number 1, you get more profit. So you don't have to buy no heat press. I'm sorry, you got to buy heat press. But you don't have to buy no printer, no ink, no paper. So since you're only spending $1 on DTFs, you're going to profit more because when you sell it, you're going to sell it for $25, okay? And the vendor that I have, they ship the exact same week. So I don't want y'all to feel like, well, dang, if I order DTFs today, since they based in China, do I get it next month? No, you get it the same week, okay? I just ordered all these transfers. I got a whole lot back there that I got to put on my website. I don't sell them to the public. I only sell them to my DTF Academy students. But I ordered those transfers Monday, and they got here, I want to say yesterday. So yesterday was Thursday. So that's how fast they ship, okay? And then with the $1 t-shirt vendor I'm going to give you guys, same thing. Now, also, there is no weeding or no layering vinyl. Whenever you make t-shirts that has vinyl on it, you got to use a Cricut machine. You got to use a silhouette machine. After it come out the machine, you got to weed it. That's going to take a long time. So imagine if you got like a 30-piece t-shirt order and you're using a Cricut or a silhouette. At this point, I don't win to Nunu. Nunu says she can make her t-shirt in 15 seconds because she's using DTFs. So what are we weeding and layering vinyl for, okay? Also, it is less stress to use DTFs because like I just told you guys, you don't have to buy a printer. You don't have to buy a Cricut machine. And you really don't have to buy a lot of supplies. Like if you do sublimation, you got to buy a printer, ink, sublimation paper, heat tape. When you buy the blanks, you got to get at least 5 blanks because you're going to mess them up. So you're going to already be in the hole about $1,000 before you even make $1. Versus DTF, all you need is a heat press or a hand press. You're going to use your shirts and some transfers. That's it. That's it, y'all. Another reason why I love DTFs, y'all, because it's more versatile. So when you press them with DTF transfers, what makes it more versatile is it can go on any color shirt. I can put it on green, blue, red, yellow, orange, brown. But if you're doing sublimation, what color shirt can you only do sublimation on? A white shirt. And then if you do put it on any other color shirt, it got to be polyester. It got to be polyester. You can't sublimate on cotton. You can't sublimate on leather. You can't sublimate on nylon. You can only sublimate on polyester t-shirts. Everybody don't want polyester, sis. Everybody don't want white t-shirts. So you have to make sure if you're going to be selling t-shirts, sell t-shirts that's universal. So that's what I love about DTF. You can put it on cotton. You can put it on polyester. You can put it on leather. You can put it on nylon. You can basically press these DTFs on basically anything, okay? Also, like I just told you guys, you can make these shirts in 15 seconds. which means your turnaround time with bulk orders should be faster. I made a post today. I said, if y'all are telling your customers that they got to wait 7 to 14 business days to get their shirt order, you messing up. You messing up big time. This is 2025. I told y'all, I'm going to show y'all how to make a t-shirt. I'm going to show y'all how to start y'all t-shirt business in 2025 the right way. Whatever you was doing in 2017 is not working anymore. If you was making people wait 14 days to get a t-shirt order, they going to somebody else now. So that's what I love about DTLs. You can press these in 15 seconds. So if you have 30 shirts to do, you can tell your customer, I can get your shirts to you in 24 hours. What? If you tell me that as a business, I ain't never leaving. I'm going to always stay coming to you. If you tell me as a business that in 24 hours, you can have my t-shirts ready because you pressing in 15 seconds, I'm coming back for more and more and more, okay? Now, let's talk about the supply list. You are going to need a heat press. Let me stop sharing my screen. You are going to need a heat press, okay? If you don't have a heat press and you say, man, I don't have room for a 15 by 15 heat press, then you can use a hand press. Now, hand press, I love hand presses because I can take it with me to like vendor events, pop-up shops. So hand presses will be good. Heat presses will be good, but start with a 15 by 15. Now, if you go on Amazon right now and get any of these, you're only going to pay about $18 today. Amazon has it to where you can get all of your equipment and put it on layaway, but get it today. So I think the heat presses say like $17.42. Right now, the hand press is the same thing. So you need a heat press or a hand press. No, you can't use an iron. I know y'all saying, well, I'm going to just use my iron. Don't use the iron. You can't use the iron, okay? The second thing you are going to need is the apparel. So I'm going to give y'all a whole list of vendors. So I want y'all to write this down. And when I say apparel, you can do t-shirts. You can do tumblers. I mean, not tumblers. You can do t-shirts. You can do hoodies. You can do sweaters. You can do tote bags. You can do notebooks. I've even pressed DTFs on notebooks, y'all. Crazy work, okay? But you need to get the apparel. And then the last thing, you're going to need transfers, okay? Now, what I love about this vendor, whatever design you send her, she's going to make it. And it's only $1, and she do it the same week. These are back-to-school transfers. What I'm wearing right now, this is a embroidery y'all. Embroidery. I never knew. Y'all know how much money I've been spending getting my Letterman jackets embroidered, getting embroidered hoodies, and now they got it to where you can buy an embroidery patch with your design and it looked like it got sold on. What? I'm telling y'all, this is a 2025 way. Whatever was working in 2017, 2019, you ain't got to work that hard no more. They literally they got everything, okay? So you are going to need the transfers, whether you get embroidered transfers or DTFs. Now, let me give y'all these vendors so y'all write this down. So, when it comes to shirts, right, these are my favorite vendors. Let me give y'all the part numbers first because I want y'all to go to these websites and be sure to type in the part number, okay? So, if you're looking for some good shirts, this is one of the shirts that I have on. The part number is going to be Gildan G640. She said, ooh, embroidery. I do embroidery, so I need this. Oh, girl, yes. If you do embroidery, you're finna save so much money with patches. Like, girl, game changer. So the first part number is G640, okay? Now, the next part number is still going to be Gildan, but it's G500. Y'all put that in the comments. G500. I know it's going to be somebody come in and say, what was that part number? So y'all just type it in the comments. So if anybody come in while I'm teaching, they can go ahead and start writing it down. So the first one was G640. The second one was G500. The next one is G800. 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 The next shirt is going to be Bella Canvas 3001. Bella Canvas 3001. And then the last part number for shirts is going to be American Apparel AL1301. AL1301. So I just gave y'all 1, 2, 3. That was 5 t-shirt numbers that I use. I don't really use any other brand, but these are the best brands that I've tested out for years. So I just gave y'all that. Now let's go into sweaters. Y'all know Christmas gonna be, I mean, not Christmas, but it'll be getting cool around, I'm thinking about September. But to be honest, people wear hoodies and sweaters all year long, especially these kids. So my son has a hoodie right now that he probably ain't took off. Every time I see him, he has on a hoodie. I don't care how hot it is outside. I don't know what it is. But let's go into the sweaters part numbers. Sweaters, G180. G180. Good job, Natalie. The next sweater is G920. G920. And then for the hoodies, G185. G186. Okay, I'm going to say that again. For the hoodies, G185. And then G186. Now, let me give y'all the vendors. Last night, I gave them the wrong vendor. I was like, dang, it was the wrong vendor. So I'm glad I'm redoing this live, okay? So the vendor that has the 95-cent t-shirts is going to be called rgrally.com. So RGRILEY. RG Rally. Y'all can go in there right now. You will literally see what I'm talking about. I just seen a shirt for 75 cents. So rgrally.com. The next one is going to be called blankstyle.com. So BLANKSTYLE. Blankstyle.com. The next one is Suntees. SUNTEES.com. Suntees.com. And then I got about 20 of them. I'm going to give y'all one more. If y'all want the other 16, just let me know in the comments. But I can't go through all these websites. It's a lot. The next one is going to be called Shop Superline. So ShopSuperline.com. Shop Superline. So that's basically Superline Wholesale, but their website is Shop Superline, okay? But if y'all want other vendors, let me know in the comments if y'all want other vendors, because I don't have time to sit here and go through each one. It's a lot of them, so I'm just gonna wait to the end. Okay. Now remember, whenever you are pressing t-shirts, right, with the DTF transfers, this is not sublimation. So do not do 400 degrees in 60 seconds. You have to put your heat press on 320 degrees, and then you got to press it for 15 seconds. Now, when you press it, you're going to take it out the heat press. You're going to lay it there, and you're going to let that thing cool off. You got to let that thing cool off, sis. You can't just be snatching, okay? So I'm going to say it again. When you press it on the shirt, it is going to be for your heat press need to be set to 320 degrees, 320. You're going to press it for 15 seconds. If you got a heat press, it'll let you know when it's time to pull the heat press up. It's going to be like beep, beep, beep. If you got a hand press, same thing. It's going to start beeping when your 15 seconds is up. And when you pull it off the heat press, because it's going to be really hot, let it cool down for about a good 5 seconds and you're ready. Now, I have a cooling block. It's all over there. But I use a cooling block. When I'm doing large t-shirt orders, I just take my cooling block and then like roll it over the transfer, and it cools it down within a lot faster, okay? So if you guys do have bulk orders, just go ahead and make sure you get you a little cooling block. All this is linked in my Amazon storefront, and make sure you just cool it down so you can go through the shirts a lot faster. Now, let's talk about who you should be selling t-shirts to. So we just told you what is DTFs, why you need DTFs, why you should be selling t-shirts in general. Let's talk about who you should sell to. This is the game changer. This is the game changer right here. You have to sell to B2B. Put that in the comments. B, the number 2, B. When you sell B2B, when you sell from a business to another business, this is why you want to sell to them. Businesses buy in bulk. So if you go sell to a school, say for instance, you go pitch your business to a school, and the school say, yes, I would love your t-shirt orders. They're not going to buy 1 and 2 and 3 t-shirts. They're going to need hundreds, 50 to 100. Let me tell y'all this real quick. When y'all start pitching to businesses, don't ever tell them you is a small business by yourself. Like, don't let them feel like you're the only one doing t-shirts, because that's going to scare them away. If I know I need 300 shirts and you always say, oh, I, even in your content, say the word we. Say the word we. It's going to make us feel like you have an actual team. So that way I know if I need 300 shirts, I'm going to be like, oh, I can't give it to her because she said she's the only one in her business. So don't ever tell anybody you're the only sole person working in your business, but you want these huge orders. Because if I need it turned around within a week, there's no way you can do that. So always in your verbiage, in your content, say, yes, we're going to work on this right now. We are going to get your orders out to you today. We're going to make sure, y'all get what I'm saying? We. Because if you say I and you're trying to work with a business, they're not going to give it to you because you're not going to be able to push out these shirts in a timely fashion, okay? So the first reason that I like selling to businesses, they're going to buy it in bulk. They're going to buy bulk orders, okay? Number 2, they're going to be repeat customers. As a business, I buy bulk items from people. I hate starting over with somebody new. If I could find me a good t-shirt vendor, a good vendor that does my embroidery, I would never go to nobody else. So remember that when you sell into businesses, they are going to stick with you until you do something crazy or whatever the case may be. But if you're doing a good job and you sell into other businesses, they're going to keep buying from you every time they need something, every time there's an event. Like I got an event coming up in October that I'm going to buy all of these t-shirts for my students. And guess what? Every conference I have in October, I'm going to use the same vendor every single time. I'm not going to go to nobody else new. So they are repeat customers, okay? Number 3, businesses have bigger budgets. Y'all put that in the comments. Big budgets. You want somebody that have a big budget because selling t-shirts to your homegirl or somebody who going to a baby shower, they not working with a lot of money. That's why they only have to buy 1 t-shirt, 2 t-shirts. But as a business, and I'm speaking for myself, I have a budget that's allocated to anything I need that's custom made. Anything that I need to go towards my conference, to go towards my meet and greets. I have a budget that I put to the side that I know I can spend $1,000 on t-shirts. I know I can spend $3,000 on t-shirts. That's what businesses do. We put aside money because we see the forecast of what we got coming up. So we planning way ahead. So we need people like you guys like, hey, I want to pitch my business. I can do this for you. Like, we already ready to spend. There's a no-brainer. Versus if you're trying to sell t-shirts to consumers, you got to convince them why they should buy it for $25. You got to convince consumers this is why you should pay me $25. Businesses, we ready to spend thousands. It's a no-brainer. So who would y'all rather sell t-shirts to? Consumers? Businesses? Y'all let me know. Consumers or businesses? You got to choose your poison. You got to choose your poison. Give me the businesses all day. Now, let me give y'all the top. I got 20 businesses, but I'm not going to give you all of them, but write this down. The first business that you should target is going to be schools. So schools, they do field trips. They have senior shirts. They do staff uniforms. They do Spirit Week, all these different things. Schools is a great business to target. If y'all got kids, I would literally be putting my business cards in their book bag. Go tell your teacher, I would literally send my child to school with a t-shirt on that I made and say, let your teacher know I can do bulk orders. Like, what? These kids stand in your house for free. They got to pay some type of way. How you got to make these kids pay their half of the bills? They need to be promoting your business. Put them kids on the t-shirt and send them to school, okay? The next business is churches. I don't know if y'all go to church or not, but if you go to church, everybody that's on the staff, they have on the same shirt every single time. Every time a church do some type of give back, they have on the same shirt every time. So churches is a great business. They even have Bible school. They do youth groups. They do ministries. Like churches is a good business to be trying to pitch to buy your t-shirts, okay? Number 3, nonprofit organization. She said schools ain't paying $25 per t-shirt. We ain't got into that part. When y'all start doing bulk, you're not selling 20. We ain't got into that part. When you sell bulk orders, there is no way you should be charging people $25 a shirt. They are buying it hundreds at a time, 50 at a time. So you got to get them a better deal, but we'll talk about that later. Number 3, nonprofit organization. They are doing fundraisers. They are doing awareness events. I literally just came from a nonprofit organization giving food back to the community. Everybody that was passing out food had on the same shirts. And in my head, I said, dang, if I was really doing shirts full time, that would have been business for me. So nonprofit organizations, y'all find these nonprofits, let them know, hey, pitch to them. I do t-shirts. I think we can work good together, blah, 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 blah. All right. What number we on? I think we on number 5. What number we on? I think we on number 5. What number we on? Number 4. Okay, number 4. Fitness trainers and gym clients. Y'all go to the gym. Half of us supposed to be there anyway. I'm still trying to unbig my back, and it keep getting bigger. So hey, I need to just, and I got a home gym. It ain't working for me. I need to just go in the gym. When y'all go in the gym, there are trainers in there that have on custom tank tops, custom shirts. You can target trainers and gym people that work inside of the gym. Even when you go in the gym, the people that's at the front desk that's helping you, the people that's in the back, all of them are staff. You can be pitching to them to buy your t-shirts. The next one, daycares. Daycare is another business to pitch to. They do uniforms. They do events. So daycare is really, 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 really big. The next one, fraternities and sororities. This is a real moneymaker. Colleges, fraternities and sororities. They need people to make their custom shirts. I got a friend right now that's all she do. She don't sell t-shirts to nobody else but colleges, sororities, and fraternities. She's so busy because she's by herself that she's been turning down orders. She's turning down orders because what happened was whenever she sold to one sorority, get what happened? Word got around. So now when they go to their event, everybody else like, oh, who did your t-shirt? And they referring her to their people. So now she getting booked that she can't fill out the t-shirt orders. So if I were y'all, I think I would probably go to them first. Sororities and fraternities. The next one, barbershops and hairstylist salons. Barbershops and hairstyle salons. Also, they are great people to pitch to because they want all of their stylists wearing the same thing and represent their barbershop. They want all of their stylists representing to brand their hairstyle salon. So everybody need to be in the same gear. So I would definitely pitch to them. Let me give y'all 2 more. I got some more, but I'm gonna wait. Pop-up vendor events. Pop-up shops and vendor events. When y'all go to a vendor event or a pop-up shop where y'all are selling stuff, don't just be selling stuff to the consumers walking by. Go start networking with the vendors that's there. Let them know, oh, you don't got no branded t-shirt on? I can brand your t-shirt. And let me give y'all a real game changer. She said, be careful with sororities and fraternities. Yes, you do have to have a license, but when you reach out to them, they'll help you get it because they want your shirt. So it's a process for all that. We'll teach about all that, y'all. But yes, still reach out to sororities and fraternities. But y'all, what I love about when you go to vendor events and there are people that's literally selling these items at their tables, they don't even know that they should be having a branded banner, right? So a banner, a pop-up banner. They don't even know that they should be having a branded tablecloth. Do y'all know there are banners out there like stickers and banners? It's another one that I just started shopping with called Hot Atlanta Signs. They make these banners, and all you got to do is send in the design, and you can profit just by selling these banners to these other businesses. So if I'm a business and I don't know that pop-up banners is a great way for me to brand, but you come to me and you say, hey, I can give you a whole business branding package from t-shirts to banners to tablecloths with your logo on it to business cards. All of these are places that you don't even have to do the work. Even when it comes to business cards, all you got to do is take their design and send it in to Walgreens. Walgreens gonna print it. Even when it comes to tablecloths, all you got to do is send in the design, and guess who's gonna print it? Arts Ad, ARTSADD. A lot of y'all don't even know you can make money by not even doing the work. You're just a middleman. So whenever you are pitching to these businesses, don't just sell t-shirts and hoodies and sweaters. Sell anything that has to do with their business, from banners to business cards to custom dang on tablecloths. Oh my God. Y'all, I can give y'all a whole list of stuff that you can sell to others. Oh my God. Let me tell y'all something. If I was selling t-shirts in freaking 2025, I would be at 6 figures by now. I promise you. I wouldn't just sell them a branded t-shirt. Again, remember, you got to target businesses, because regular people ain't gonna want this type of stuff. But if you target businesses, businesses need you. They don't want you. They need you. But I would go from, in this box, I'm gonna do a branded t-shirt. I'm gonna do a branded hoodie, a branded sweater, but I'm also gonna ship my stuff out in a branded box, right? So this is a branded box that my team did for my son when he lunched. But just vision your brand on this. What if your name is New Customs? So you got a custom New Custom box. When you ship your customer their package, what y'all think they gonna say? Because let me tell you, your packaging will get a customer coming back for real. But if you ship a customer a package in a branded box, they're gonna say, can you do mine like that? I didn't know you make boxes. Now you just added another stream of income. What? Y'all, I don't think y'all ready for this conversation. I don't think y'all ready for this conversation. Branded box, I'm going to send you a t-shirt. I'm making t-shirts, but I ain't going to just stop there. By the time you get your box, you're going to say, hey, where you get that branded box from? Oh, I make them. I make them. All I need is your logo. I can go ahead and make you one. Don't give her the vendor. Don't give her the vendor. Don't give her the vendor. Only let her know I can make them. The same way, don't give her the vendor for the dang on poly mailers. If you ship out t-shirts and poly mailers to a business, they're going to say, oh, wait a minute. I want custom poly mailers too. Do you make those? I do. Come. I do. Don't give her the vendor, just make them for her. The same thing. Custom tape. When they get ready to pack their own boxes, oh, wait. You ship me my package with some custom tape around it. Do you do custom tape? I do. So now, by default, with you just sending them the t-shirt order, you done got more business for branded boxes, branded poly bags, branded tape, branded business cards, branded banners, and branded tablecloths. Give me some hearts. What we struggling for in 2025? What we working hard for and not smarter in 2025? You have to be strategic when it comes to selling t-shirts. There is no way in 2025 you just send them a t-shirt in a plastic regular poly mailer bag. You need to be branded around the whole way. You got to be branded and be able to put stuff in your packages that makes them say, hold on. What happens when y'all send your packages out to your customer and you put custom stickers in there? Remember, you are sending it out to businesses. You are sending this out to businesses. So what happens when you ship out their packages and you throw in some custom stickers? A real business gonna say, "Oh, where you get them stickers from? Because we want to use it in our business." This is another stream of income you just added. So now you can work out a bundle deal with your business now. They only came to you for t-shirts, but because you ship those t-shirts out in a branded box with branded packaging, now they want you to do it for them. But you got to have the business for all that. Do y'all want the business for that? Do y'all want the business for the boxes, for the bags, for the stickers, for the tape? Do y'all want these business? Let me know. Put it in the comments if y'all want those business. Because y'all finna get to the bag in 2025. Like, what? What we sitting here playing for? All right. So I'm not going to give y'all all of the businesses. I just gave y'all a few. But I'll tell y'all at the end how y'all can get all of them. It's like 20-something. Let me just say this. Another business that's really big is funeral homes. Do not sleep on funeral homes. If y'all can go up there and pitch, remember the word is pitch. You got to let them see why they need your business. But if you can pitch to them why they should be shopping with you and why they should refer you to anybody that comes through to them to let people know I'm going to be doing t-shirts. Remember, funeral homes, people that go to funerals go in large, as a large group. So if you pitch to a funeral home and you let them know, hey, I do custom t-shirts, so let anybody know that come through. I know how to do t-shirts. And they let people know, they finna order in what? Bulk. You want bulk orders. Stop getting these onesie twosies. You want bulk orders. That's a 50 piece, 100 piece, 200. That depends on how big the funeral is. And what I love is once you got the design, all you got to do is ship them out to send out the design to the vendor and get the transfers. You don't have to do funeral t-shirts with sublimation. You can literally put the face on the transfer and press it to a shirt. We'll talk about that later. All right. Now, another way that you can sell, right? So I know y'all saying, well, I got the name of the businesses, but how do I sell to these businesses? Number one, footwork. Put that in the comments. Footwork. FOOTWORK. That's where you have to put your boots on the ground. We done got so lazy that we want to do everything online. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You're going to have to get out there in the field and start walking, start getting in your car and driving to these businesses. When you put your footwork in, you can literally go in person to the funeral home and pitch. You can go in person to the daycare center and pitch. You can go in person to the recreation centers and pitch. And I don't know about y'all, but I got the gift of gab. I can sell water to a well. So if I can see you in person, you sold. I know how to talk to you to make you feel like you need my stuff. There is no way you can pass on this. So y'all got to get out there. Don't just keep sitting online like, oh my gosh, I hope somebody watch my content and buy. No. Get up, get out, and get something. Ooh, don't let the days of your life pass by. Don't talk to these folks in person. Number two, airdrop. Put that in the comments. I'm gonna do that next week. Airdrop. So airdrop works if you have an iPhone. I don't know if it works on Android, but if you have an iPhone, all you're gonna do, you're gonna go to a business conference. Remember, we are talking about other businesses. We are talking about selling t-shirts to other businesses. So you're going to go to a business conference and you're going to have a business card with your t-shirts on there, your website, your email. If you don't have a website, your contact information. And you are going to go inside of that conference that has thousands of people. I'm going to do that next week. They don't even know it. And you are going to click airdrop and send the picture out. What that's going to do is anybody that has their airdrop on to receive messages from anybody, they are going to get your freaking card. So if you have a digital card, or it can be like a picture of your card. You can take a picture, but you're going to send it out to every business owner inside of the conference. So if y'all are not going to conferences, this year, this summer, find a black, it don't even have to be a black-owned business conference. Find any type of conference that has other entrepreneurs, other business owners there, and airdrop your information to everybody that's gonna need bulk t-shirts. I'm telling y'all, it's a game changer. It's a game changer, okay? And they're gonna get it by default. And when they get it, they're gonna be like, who is Nunu Customs? Oh, she do bulk orders and she'll give me a good deal. Okay, I didn't even think about it, but I do need some custom t-shirts. But here's the thing. If you got your social media on your card as a business, I'm going to go look you up. I'm going to go see if you got social proof. I'm going to go follow your page and see, have you been posting your t-shirts? So for everybody that don't like content, skip this part. If I go to your page right now and see that you ain't posted since 2021, girl, you done. You don't even take your own business serious. How you sitting here airdropping your business card and you ain't posted in 4 years? Stop playing with yourself. 5 years. So make sure before you do that part, you got content on your page that's recent. Whether it's you pressing a t-shirt, whether it's you packaging an order, whether it's you dropping your packages out to the post office. But show some type of content so when I go on there or when a business go follow you, they're like, oh, okay, she a real page. And no, you can't do faceless content. Somebody asked me that last night. Can I have a faceless page? No. If you are targeting businesses, they like to connect with real people. Because remember, businesses buying what? Both. If I'm going to spend $1,000, $2,000, and I go on your page and this all I see. So what you're going to do is you are going to make a t-shirt and it is going to be on the left or right, the front or the side. Girl, I'm not going to give her my money. Because if I have to call the police because I didn't get my order, what am I going to tell the police? What am I going to tell the police? Hey, I ordered a bulk t-shirt order from this girl with hands. Well, what her hands look like? Oh, they was brown caramel with a little 10-inch nails on it. The police gonna say you crazy. Why would you order a bulk order from somebody who's scared to show their face? Show your face. Show your goddamn face on the content so we can see that we ordering from real people. Yes, girl, I'm gonna tell the police, well, I made the order and all I seen was some hands. So now they gotta go lock the hands up because you don't run off with my money. So if y'all want real businesses to order from you, no, you cannot have a faceless content. No, you cannot have a faceless Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. You have to show your face. I don't care if you just showing your face of you packing an order. Just let me see what you look like in case I have to call the police on you, okay? All right. All right. Is my baby up? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Duty! Hey, my duty. Yeah, hey, my duty. Look. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, you want some minute? I'm hungry, Mama. I'm hungry. Okay, y'all. Mother duty calls, but I still got gems to drop. All right. So now let's talk about the real way of how you guys gonna target businesses. So what I need y'all to do, what the day is? Is the day Thursday or Friday? It's the day Thursday or Friday. Today is Friday, okay, y'all? Now, on Fridays, this is how you're going to promote. I would do this every Friday. So you're going to do what we call a business freebie Friday. Freebie Friday, okay? Now, when you do freebie Friday, you are going to post. This is what you're going to post. You're going to say, hey, y'all, today is Friday. We need to be supporting each other and networking. If any of you guys have a business, or if you are an entrepreneur and you're, whatever it is, you have a website, drop your business in the comments and let's network. Let's support each other. Let's shop. Have y'all ever seen those posts where people say that and that post just flood? Because people love talking about their sales. So you want to create a post and say, every business owner in the world, go ahead and drop your business below. When they start dropping their business, oh, I'm Nunu Customs. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I do food trucks. Oh, I do security. Oh, I do teaching, like whatever the case may be. You're going to go ahead and let them drop in the comments. Now, on that same post, you're going to say, for all my business owners, I am doing a free brand package giveaway. Brand package, meaning I'm going to put your logo on a t-shirt, a hoodie, a sweater, whatever y'all want to put in the package. For all my business owners, I'm doing a free giveaway for a brand package. All you have to do is click the link below to enter. Y'all listen to this now. All you have to do is click the link below to enter. Now, what do y'all think we're going to get when they click that link? Let me tell you. You're going to ask for their name. Then you're going to ask for their business name. So, hey, I'm just going to throw her name out there. TT Walter. That's her name. Her business is called Nunu Customs, right? Then you're going to ask her, how long have you been in business? What month and what year? I've been in business since January 2020. Then in that same form, you're going to ask her, do you have a team? And if so, how many? So if they have a team, they're going to say, yes, it's me and it's 3 more people. If they don't have a team, no, it's just me. Then you're going to ask them, hold on. I got this whole thing. You holding your bye-bye. You holding your bye-bye. Then you're going to ask them, are you interested in custom branded merchandise? So these are the questions. Now, the way you're going to do this, you're going to go to Google Forms. This is free, so you don't need a website for this. Google Forms, you can use that. You can use this app called Jot Forms, so JOTFORMS. And there's another website called Type Forms, TYPEFORMS. So there's 3 websites that you can use for free and go ahead and upload these questions before you do your Freebie Friday. Now, the reason you want to ask them, do they have teams? And if so, how many? Because now you know what, let me just tell y'all in general. The reason you asking these questions, period, is you want to collect their emails and their phone number and their name. So yes, you want to collect, it's called a lead. You got to collect the leads. Then the reason you asking these questions, because you got to segment them, meaning you have to separate them based on their response. So if I respond and say, hey, I have a business. My name is Blanche Galore. Yes, I have a team of 12 people. Yes, I am interested in custom merchandise. Yes, I've been in business since January 2020. Boom. With that information, you're going to send me a totally separate email than what you would send everybody else. Because Nunu probably said she don't have a team. Why are me and Nunu getting the same email? If I have a team, that lets you know I got a couple of coins. Because anybody that have payroll, that have contractors, they get into the bag. Versus Nunu said she don't have a team. I'm not going to send her the same type of email because she's still a small business. She's still a business, but she's a small business. Now, when you send me the email, you're not just going to sell me on a t-shirt. You're going to upsell me to buy t-shirts for my entire team because you're going to help me understand the importance of branding, the importance of us going out and about and all looking the same, the importance of us going to this conference and we all in sync. Y'all get what I'm saying? Give me some hearts so y'all understand this. This is really great information. This is how you're going to get to the bag in your t-shirt business in 2025. You have to use the emails. You have to collect the leads. You cannot just be posting content and you're not sending them anywhere, okay? So yes, you're going to send me an email that says, hey, I know you told me you had 18 members, 12 team members. I got a bundle package just for you, not just one t-shirt, but if you go ahead and get t-shirts for your entire team, good job, Shamika, yes. If you go ahead and get t-shirts for your entire team, I'm going to give you a bundle deal. Now, the next reason that I asked you if you're interested in custom merchandise, if you can get people to tell you yes, that's who you know who to sell to. If people tell you no, I got to talk to you a little different because you don't know my brand like that yet. So now I just got to nurture you a little bit, let you understand why you got to shop with me, because now you're telling me you don't need t-shirts. But if you told me, yes, I do need your custom merchandise, I can go ahead and sell to you directly. You told me, yes, here's the link. Go ahead and buy. Now, the last question I asked, I said, hey, how long have you been in business? January 2020. The reason why you want to know that, hear me good. Because in January of 2026, you need to be able to send out them an email and congratulate them on their business anniversary. Oh, this is so good. You're not trying to sell nothing. All you doing is saying congratulations on your business anniversary. I'm so proud of you. I know how hard it can be sometimes to run a business. Do y'all know what that would do to them? For somebody to remember that I filled out a form last year, and here you are letting me know it's my business anniversary and you appreciate what I'm doing. You're not trying to sell me on nothing. You making me feel like you're a real human. Because people don't like to always be sold to. But because you gave me this information, I'm just hitting you up to say I'm proud of you. What? And by that time, they're going to be done forgot about you, okay? Because y'all don't send emails out anyway. So now when they look you up, because your Instagram and your TikTok or whatever is connected to your email, they're going to be like, oh, that's the girl that did that freebie giveaway. You know what? Let me go ahead and order some shirts from her. Let me go ahead and let her know I need some custom hoodies. Because a lot of the times that people want to order from you guys, it ain't that they ain't got the money. It's because you're not following up. Oh, put that in the comments, Jacoby. Put the word in the comments. Follow up. What's the point of collecting leads and collecting emails if you're not going to follow up with the customer? I don't care if it's next month, next week, the next day, you got to follow up. Don't be sitting on all these emails. Those emails is dollars. Those emails is money. If social media shut down right now, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn, if everything go down, guess what happens? You got a list full of emails to still keep selling. But if you're only depending on social media to sell your t-shirts, not going to happen, okay? It's not going to happen. So make sure you are following up. Make sure before you send out that job form, yes, it's called job form, JOTFORM. When you send out that job form, make sure it has those questions. We are no longer in the era of just giving your email. I used to do that too until I realized, like, wait, what do I send them? Then I started sending everybody the same email that don't even apply to them. So collect the emails, but also ask those questions. Like now I have a thing going out that's going to be going on in a couple of months because I'm going to be opening up my inner circle. In my form, I'm going to ask you what's the most amount of money you made in a month. Because if you only made $1,000 in a month, but my program is $10,000, I already know I can't send you this email going out. But if you say, okay, I made between 20 and 30, okay, you're my customer for this inner circle because you can afford my program. But what if I didn't ask that question and I'm sending this to somebody that barely making it? I'm wasting the email at this point. So you got to ask those questions inside of this form before you do the freebie Friday, okay? She said that is okay. So she's dropping a free link to job form. She said, what's the inner circle? I'll talk about that in a couple months. All right. Now, here's the last thing I want to tell you guys. This is how you pitch. So this is a pitch, P-I-T-C-H. I'm going to teach y'all how to pitch. Y'all ready? Say you ready. If you're ready, say you ready. If you're ready, say you're ready. Is y'all ready? So what you're going to do is you are going to go on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok. We almost done. You are going to find a business or an influencer or an entrepreneur that has between 10,000 to 100,000 followers. If they got under 10,000 followers, we don't want them. We don't want them right now. Not right now. But they need at least 10,000 followers to 100,000 followers. Now, when you look at their followers, we want to make sure their followers wasn't bought because people be buying followers. The way you can tell is go to one of their posts and see if they getting comments, if they getting likes. If you got 10,000 followers, you should be getting at least 300 likes, 50 comments. You want to make sure they have an engaged audience, meaning if they tag you in anything, they got a lot of followers that's going to follow you to be able to buy your products, okay? So remember, make sure, is my phone about to go there? Oh, okay, I got 7%. Okay, let me hurry up. So make sure you follow somebody that has 10,000 to 100,000 followers. Make sure that they have an engaged audience, meaning people that actually comment on their stuff. And what you're going to do is you're going to grab their logo on their IG page, or you can go to Google. So if my business is named Blanks Galore, you can literally go Google me and it'll show my business logo. You're going to take that logo. You're going to put it inside of Canva. And when you put it inside of Canva, you're going to remove the background. It's called Remove BG. Remove BG. You're going to take that logo and then put it on a t-shirt. Remember, we're doing this. This is our brand package, okay? You can put it on a t-shirt. You can do a hoodie. You can do a tote bag. But you want to put it on something. You can do all three if you got a couple of coins. Because remember, we just pitching, okay? Now, when you pitch it, you are going to take a picture of that item you made. And you're going to go inside of their DMs. Okay. You're going to go inside of their DMs, and this is what you're going to say. I'm going to give y'all a script. Y'all pay attention. If y'all want the script at the end, just let me know. You're going to say, hey, Blanks Galore, I've been following your journey, and I love what you're doing. I actually created a custom PR package for you as a surprise with your logo on it. No screens attached. I just wanted to show appreciation and send you something I think aligns with your brand. Do you accept gifted items? If so, where can I send this package? That's it. We're not begging for them. Can you tag me after you receive it? Can you please just buy some when you receive it? We're not begging. We're not doing no begging. We're doing a pitch. We're trying to let them see why they should buy from us, okay? And remember, we are only doing it to people that have between 10,000 followers, 100,000 or more. Now, if you don't want to use that script, here's another one. Hey, Blanks Galore, I know we don't know each other yet. Ooh, that's a real, I love this person. They confident. I know we don't know each other yet, but your brand really inspired me. I actually designed something custom just for you, a little PR kit with your logo on it. I'm not asking for anything. I just wanted to gift it to you as a creative way to say, keep going. If you're open to it, I'd love to send it your way. Do you accept gifted items? But the real smart thing about this, y'all, did you throw up on me? The real smart thing about this, y'all, follow people that has something coming up. Whether it's a conference, whether they finna launch a new product, whether whatever the case may be, find people that has something coming up. Like for me, I have my big conference coming up in October that I've been talking about. If you scroll down my page, you will see I've been talking about Crafted Creators Conference. You can be so smart about that. Go grab that logo. Create me a PR package that you know I'm going to need at my conference. Whether it's t-shirts for my staff, whether it's t-shirts for, my bending table. Like, she said I can't write that fast. So that means y'all want these strips. I get it. Okay. But look for people that have something coming up. That way you can say, okay, I see that you got a conference coming up. Can you, do you mind if I ship you these? Because I think these will go good inside of your conference for your staff, all of that good stuff. People love when businesses love when you study them, basically. You do your research on them. You take out the time and say, dang, how she know I got a whole conference coming up? That's crazy. And now you done created a whole PR package. Now, after they say, yes, you can ship it to me, this is what you're going to say. You're going to say, perfect, thank you. Just shoot me a shipping address and I'll get it packed this week. If you love it when it arrives, feel free to tag me. I'd be honored, but no pressure at all. I'm just a big supporter of what you're building. Do y'all see how nonchalant that sounds? Like, you're not begging me to tag you. You telling me that if I want to, I can tag you. You making it seem like, hey, I'm doing this for the greater good. When you talk like that, it makes people want to tag you. When you tell me to do something, it makes me not want to do it. When you tell me not to do something, it makes me want to do it. So if you telling me, hey, I know that you have this event coming up. So I created you some PR packages that you can look at. When you get it, I just hope you enjoy it, but you don't have to tag me in it. But if you do, I would appreciate it. That's going to make me see you like, you know what? I'm going to tag her anyway. And remember, if they got at least 10,000 followers, what happens when they tag you on their page? Now, and believe me, if it's a business page that you're going after, they have other businesses that's following them. So when they tag you and say, oh my God, look at this PR package that they made with my business logo on it. It's great for branded items. When they tag you and say that, now you got other businesses that's looking at that product saying, oh, I'm finna go follow her too. Oh, I'm finna reach out to her too and see if she can do me a PR package. So y'all see how, right, exposure. So you see how that free custom PR package that you did done got you more customers. You see how that freebie Friday that you did and you segmented your list has got you more customers. Remember I told y'all in the beginning, I'm going to show y'all how to sell t-shirts the right way in 2025. Did you throw up on me? Hold on, y'all. Where's your blanket? Where's your blankie? Where's your blankie? Get it, Teddy. You a throw up, baby. You a throw up, baby. So y'all see how all of these different things is how you can get to the bag in 2025 with t-shirts. That is what you want to do. Now, I think that's it for me. Let me just give y'all a few pointers. Whenever y'all are doing these PR packages and y'all are pitching to businesses, please make sure that you have social proof on your page. If I come follow you right now because you pitched to me, you made me a branded package, you grab my logo, and I know it's fine, and I want to order, I'm going to go follow you on social media. And if I don't see other testimonials, other reviews, other t-shirts that you've made, if I don't see content with you, you know, pressing shirts, like actually doing the work, I'm going to feel like, wait a minute, where'd she get this from? Because I don't see nothing on her page that show her making t-shirts. Where'd she get this from? Because I don't see nothing on her page that shows other people bought from her. So just make sure you have social proof on your page. And then the last thing I would say, whenever you send out the package, make sure you include a proposal. Y'all put that in the comments. Proposal. That means even though you told her, hey, I don't really need a tag, but I'm still gonna put that proposal in this box. So the proposal is just gonna say, hey, this is what I propose. Once you look at this t-shirt order, hoodie order, vendor order, I am willing to give you a bulk discount at this price if you order this amount. So now you basically let her know this is how we can work together. So whether she tagged you or not, you have gave her a great proposal that she cannot turn down, that you know she's gonna want. Also make sure inside of that proposal that you got your social medias included. So if you got a TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all of that good stuff, make sure you include your social medias in the proposal. And then last but not least, do not wait for them to reach back out to you. Once you give them tracking that they package have shipped out, look at the tracking, and when it say it has delivered, in 2 to 3 days, follow up. Because businesses be so busy. I'm just talking about myself. I got 2 kids under 2, running 2 businesses. I got a conference I got to get ready for. I got a whole party favor challenge. Like, my mind is scattered. But if you send me a PR package and in 2 to 3 days, you're not following up with me to say, hey, just checking to see if you got your package. Did you like the proposal? How can we move forward? I forgot about you. So don't send this PR package out just to send it out. You got to send it out with strategy, okay? And then the last thing, when they get ready to order from you, you want to do what you call a retainer. Put that in the comments. Do not take a deposit. You want to take a retainer fee. A retainer is very important because if you send them a contract to sign for the retainer, they are agreeing that if they decide not to get the full order from you, they will not get this money back. So, but you got to word it to where it says retainer. I have a full retainer contract right here that I will add at the end. It basically just asks what's their name, their business name, their email, phone number. It lets them agree that this is a non-refundable retainer fee. Even if they do a chargeback, once they see the word retainer in this contract, they're not getting their money back. But if you say it's a deposit, they're going to get that back, okay? Also, in the retainer contract, make sure you include the order details, such as the total quantity of shirts, the price, if they're getting it on the front and the back, the sleeve. Also, make sure that they approve the design. Once they give you the design and if they tell you to tweak it or whatever the case may be, make sure they do approve the design. Also, make sure you talk about cancellation and refunds. That's a no-brainer. And then really include the turnaround time. This is very important. If you're doing bulk orders as a business, let me know if you can do it in a week, in 2 weeks. Give me the exact date. And when you tell me that this is the time frame you can do it in, make sure you always just keep following up. If somebody's spending $1,000 with you, $2,000, and you taking this big order, reach out to them every 2 days. Hey, I'm just letting you know, here's an update on your order. I still got 30 more shirts to do. Hey, I'm just letting you know, I just sent out the package. Hey, I'm just letting you know, here's your tracking. Hey, I'm just letting you know your order has delivered. Like, stay in touch. Businesses love that because we be so busy that if you're reminding us that our package just delivered, oh, shoot, let me go pick it up because I get all my packages delivered to my warehouse. But if I don't know it's there, it's just sitting on the front porch. It's sitting on the front door. So always follow up, even after they sign a retainer contract, even after you pitch to them, keep following up. Even after you pitch, if you pitch to them and they haven't responded, pitch to them every week. Every single week, keep getting in their inbox. People love consistency. Like, dang, she been messaging me since 3 months ago. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I did that before. There was somebody in my inbox that had something to see me for 3 months. But because they wasn't my friend, it was in the archive folder. And when I did check my archives and I see how long they've been messaging me, I had to place the order. Because I'm like, dang, girl, you've been sending me a message every month. I got to get an order now, okay? Now, I'm going to ask y'all a few questions. That concludes my lesson. But I just want to let y'all know that this is a multiple stream income business. You're going to learn, you're going to be selling T-shirts. Then you're going to be selling hoodies. Then you're going to be selling sweaters. Then you can sell those business cards I told you about. Then you can sell the banners. These are all branded packages for businesses. Then you can sell them custom boxes, custom poly mailers, custom tape, custom stickers. Y'all can even do, oh my God, this is a bonus. If you are selling T-shirts or anything to other businesses, do y'all know you can also do what they call a brand consultation call? A consultation call, meaning if you get on the phone with me, I can tell you other ways that you can brand your business. Because maybe I don't know that I need a banner or I need business cards or I can do QR codes or I can do all this other stuff. But if you're the T-shirt maker and you know other ways I can brand myself with your products, offer me a one-on-one consultation call. Offer me a one-on-one consultation to teach me how to brand my business with your products. Y'all give me some hearts if y'all understand it. Give me some hearts if you understand it. All right. So a lot of y'all is asking for the banners. So let me go over the banners again. If you want to do business cards and just send a design in, why are you licking me? You're going to go to Walgreens. That's the vendor. Walgreens is not too big. If you want to do banners, meaning, hey, I want to do custom business banners, you're going to go to stickersbanners.com. If you go to Google right now and type in stickers banners, just type in stickers banners, it'll pop up. There's also another vendor that I just started using. She real fine. Her name is if you in Atlanta, I think it's called Hot Atlanta Signs. H-O-T, and they make it the same day. She real fast. Hot Atlanta Signs. H-O-T. Yeah. Hot Atlanta, or maybe it's Hot Atlanta. Google her though. She's really big. She do a lot of celebrity stuff. But Hot Atlanta Signs is another vendor. But stickers and banners is the other vendor. I already gave y'all one vendor to the T-shirt. I gave y'all a lot of T-shirt vendors. But let me know in the comments if you want the DTF banner. Just say yes. Say, give me that DTF banner because I do need some embroidered patches. I do need some DTFs. I do need some UV transfers because she do all these transfers, okay? If you also said, hey, I need that banner for those boxes. Just put yes in the comments. Yes, I need that vendor. I need that vendor for the box. I need to make custom boxes so I can be doing boxes for everybody else. If you also said, Coach, I'm gonna need that retainer fee contract template because I'm expecting to do some big businesses with other businesses. If you said you want to learn how to do school contracts, meaning how to get school contracts. I gave y'all a business earlier saying, hey, target schools. But there is a way for you to target schools to get them to sign a contract with you. If y'all want to learn that, put yes in the comment. If y'all want to learn how to set up your website, how to dang on record and edit content, how to use ChatGPT to run your business. If you guys would like live classes, a private community, and accountability, let me show you how you're gonna get that. Now, last night I should have said this because when I did this last night, it was a lot of folks like, oh my gosh, I just took a free class and you didn't give me all the free information I wanted. It don't take a lot of free information for y'all to know if this is what you need. I see 231 people on here right now. On my Instagram, I got 60 people. If you know right now that the information I've already given you was valuable, give me a yes in the comments. If you can tell me right now that, dang, Coach, you done stay here for a whole hour and a half and you gave us free vendors, you told us how to pitch, you told us who to target, you told us how to target it, that was some valuable information. So if you thought that was valuable for free, imagine what they paid information like. Let me show you. All right. So I'm going to share my screen. I want you guys to go to, here's the website, craftingwithcassie.com. CRAFTING with Cassie, CASSY.com. Now, when y'all go to Crafting with Cassie, this is how it's going to look. If you are on Instagram, click the link in my bio. You will see it. If you are on Instagram, click the link in my bio. But if you are on YouTube and Facebook, here's the website. Now, when you go to this website, you are going to click on DTF Academy. As you can see behind me, I've been having this on my screen every time I do content. What do y'all think that means? That means that there is a next level with information that you need to grow your business even more. Now, you can take the information I already given you and you can go start your business right now, baby. You don't need nothing else. You can go start your business right now. Whether you get dollar transfer, you can go buy DTF from anywhere. But if you say, wait a minute, no, I want to save money. I need to learn how to use AI. I need to learn how to use ChatGPT. I need to learn how to run emails. I need to learn how to create content. I need to learn how to dang on sell the businesses and get contracts. Then you're ready for the next level. You need to join DTF Academy. Now, earlier I told y'all that I have invested over $800,000 in my business last year in joining mentorships and joining programs. So if I invested $800K, but I have a $47 program right now, just know it ain't going to be that long forever. So I pitched this offer last night and I only had 177 people at the beginning. Let me show y'all how many people that joined last night that's ready to take action. So I don't want y'all to feel like if you don't join today, like, oh my gosh, she's gonna. No. We went from 177 to 260 people that joined. So that was almost 100 people that joined last night, just from the information I gave. So if y'all have any questions right now, we're going to do a little Q&A. And I'm going to get out y'all hair and let y'all figure out if this is a program for you guys. You know, if you're ready to go to the next level, if you're ready to get continued information from me, education from me. But if you're ready to leave off this live because you got just enough, baby, go ahead and start your business. Go ahead and do your pitches. Go ahead and dang on do your, it's Friday. Go do your freebie Friday. Go ahead and find somebody that has over 10,000 followers and get in their inbox today. Let them know I got a package coming. Let me tell y'all something. You don't even have to do a physical t-shirt. You can use mock-ups. Do y'all know what a mock-up is? You can take a mock-up of a t-shirt and add their logo on there and show them what it would look like if they place an order. Ooh! That means you don't even have to waste your product. You can show them a mock-up and say, hey, I want to create this package for you. This is what it's going to look like if you allow me to ship it to you. So if they say, yes, you can ship it, okay, let me go make it real quick. But if they say, oh, no, I don't take PR packages, that way you're not just sitting on wasted inventory. So I would do a mock-up of a hoodie, a t-shirt, and a sweater with a logo on it. And when you do a mock-up, put the mock-up on an AI person. I'm giving y'all gems right now for the frisky. When you do a mock-up, put the picture, the sweater on a AI human being. So that way they can see what it looked like on an actual person and what it's going to look like on them. So don't just get them a mock-up. Get them a mock-up on an AI person, okay? She said, yes, the contract and the script is in the group. Go in the group to get it, y'all. She said, I want some of those embroidery patches. Do you give the vendor list? Yes, in the DTF Academy group. Yes. Yep. So y'all, I don't sell these to the public. I only sell these to my DTF Academy students. So all weekend, I'm going to be uploading all of these transfers. Let me show y'all. It's so many. It's so many. Let me show y'all. Did y'all get the link? I just want to make sure y'all got it. Let me put it across the screen too. Hold on. But I want to show y'all these transfers. Do y'all want me to press the transfer too to show y'all what it look like? Because baby, when I press this dang on, okay, let me turn y'all around. Okay, y'all, so the website is at the bottom. Thank you. Say hey, Jacoby. I gotta go, y'all, because he done boo-boo handling. Y'all know how it is with these kids. Look, I told y'all earlier, we not doing no excuses. I got a baby on my hip and still getting the word out. What's your excuse? What's your excuse? He done threw up on me. He done boo-boo. And I'm still getting the job done. Who? We ain't finna let these kids stop no show. I'm finna put him to work. He don't even know it. He don't even know it. But he working right now. He don't even know it. All right, y'all. Let me bring y'all over here real quick. Because I want to show y'all these dang gone transfers. Hold on. You welcome, boo. Toodaloo. All right, can y'all see me good? So y'all, these are the transfers that I got from the vendor. I ordered them Monday. She delivered them Thursday. So she's really fast. These are the back to school transfers. Now, back to school is coming up. So that's why I got these for my students. But I do not sell these to the public. I only sell these in the group. Same thing as these dang on transfers. I'm wearing an embroidery patch right now. This is embroidery patch. Same thing. She sell these too. But a lot of people in my group, they don't want to go order right now. So they rather just order from me. So I do sell it to them. But we got some fire transfers. So I'm just going to tell y'all, you got to ask yourself, from this point, what else do I need to do? Was this free information enough to get by? I mean, it was. I think it is. I think this free information is enough to get by. But if you say, nah, I'm going to need them vendors. I'm going to need that contract. I'm going to need them scripts. I'm going to need a live class every 2 weeks. I'm going to need a private community. I'm going to need accountability. I'm going to need them DTF transfers. Y'all know what to do, okay? Now, I love y'all. Say, we love y'all. But we got to go. Say bye-bye, IG. Say bye-bye. Okay, bye, y'all. All right, I'm going to come over there to y'all. Let me come over there to y'all. Why you slobbing on me? Why you slobbing on me? Hold on, y'all. Why you slobbing on me? Why you slobbing on your girl? So we got to take you to grandma's house. Grandma said to bring you now. So I got to go, y'all. She said, how many transfers? Okay, wait, y'all. Let me go. Let me scroll back up. Let me look at the comments. She said, this was great. Thank you. Thank you. You are so welcome. Where can I get a pin head from to convert my? I don't know that one. I don't know that answer. How many should we start off with? I would say for transfers, don't order. Because remember, you want to order in bulk. That's why I tell you guys to target bulk type of customers. Because if you target customers that just want a birthday shirt, they might just say, give me one. So I would say start out with a minimum of 15 transfers per design. So when I order, I get 30 transfers because they $1. So when I order from the vendor, I'm expecting to spend at least $15. At least $15. Now, what I love about this vendor, her shipping fees is not even ridiculous. I order hundreds of transfers Monday. I want to say I paid about $120 in shipping. But look how many transfers I ordered, like crazy. And what I love is, even if y'all don't use these transfers to sell t-shirts, it's another business if you just sell the transfer. Come on. I mean, this is a no-brainer. I don't even know why y'all still sitting here trying to figure out if y'all want this. This is a no-brainer. If my t-shirt's not selling, while I'm still in the process of pitching, I can still sell the actual transfers to who? Other crafters. Other crafters, y'all. So I don't know why, to be honest. I don't know why this wasn't taught to us when we first started. If I would have had this information when I first started my craft business, I would have never did sublimation. I would have never did vinyl. I would have went straight from making shirts with DTFs because I wouldn't have had to buy no Cricut. I didn't even have money back then to buy a Cricut machine. I had to really rob Peter to pay Paul just to get the Cricut machine. And turn around, I found out I had to go buy vinyl too. Oh, Lord. And y'all know with vinyl, you can't just buy one color. I would have had to buy a pink vinyl, a green vinyl, a black vinyl, a blue vinyl. That's more money. But with DTF, it's just a boom, press and go. So I feel like this information should have been really, like people should have been talking about this more to new t-shirt makers back when I first started. Because I could have just saved a lot of money, a lot of headache, and I probably wouldn't have got it big when I did. But, you know, everything happened for a reason. It was a lesson, you know. So I don't think if that wouldn't have happened, I wouldn't have got to this point. I wouldn't have been forced to come up with the next idea. Like, I'm a very big person in pivoting. If one thing's not working, I'm not going to sit there and cry in the car. I'm going to find what is working and milk it. And DTF is what's working right now. That's the best thing about having me as y'all coach. Y'all don't ever have to feel like, dang, I ain't making no sales. What's working? Cassandra's going to tell you what's working. If I go live on anything, that means it's working right now. Jump on it before you get left behind. We're not doing vinyl t-shirts no more. So if you're still doing vinyl and you still messing with your Cricut and vinyl with t-shirts, yeah, I don't want y'all to jump on me, but yeah. She said, can you heat press embroidery? Yes. I heat pressed this shirt. I heat pressed this morning. Now, I had to do it for 320 degrees for 25 seconds because when I did it for 15 seconds, it was trying to peel back up. But when I did it for an extra 10 seconds, baby, this thing is on here. This thing is on here, y'all. And I was like, I've never pressed embroidery transfers before. So when she sent me something to test out, I was like, man, I don't want to use those because it might be too much work. She was like, nope, you press them just like you pressing DTF. So y'all, I pressed it this morning. I literally pressed it this morning. And this shirt look freaking good. You can sell this shirt right here by itself. You can sell this shirt right here by itself. Black Girl Magic. How many black girls you know? They gonna eat it up. They gonna eat it up. Period. She said, are the $1 DTF just for custom ones? They for anyone. So when I ordered from my vendor, I didn't have designs. So she gave me, like this lady, y'all, she's a gold mine. She gave me a list of designs and said, this is what you choose from. What? So she just showed me Juneteenth designs. It's like hundreds of designs. And they got a number by each one. She said, which ones you want? And then the same thing. Hold on, y'all. My throw up, baby. You will throw up, baby. And didn't I burp you? Didn't I? Yeah, I did. We're gonna go. I gotta change your diaper. But she basically has a list of designs that she say, hey, choose from these. So if you don't have your own designs, don't worry about it. When you inbox her, say, hey, my coach told me you got already designs made. Can you show me your 4th of July designs? She's going to show you hundreds of them. Can you show me your back to school designs? Hundreds. So don't even go buy designs on Etsy and send them to her. Choose from her list because she has a whole list of them. And they fire. This design right here, I didn't even know how she knew I wanted these. She gave me this design and said, you want some embroidered patches? I said, dang, that's fine. So I ordered this in embroidery patches and DTFs because I'd never seen this design before. So she has all the designs. So you don't have to you don't have to go spend nothing. Does she do personal transfers? Yes. She does it all, y'all. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Kenya. What's the vendor name for the transfers? It's inside of DTF Academy if you just got on here. She said, I have a church that only wants vinyl because it lasts longer. Krista, have you showed them DTFs? Girl, they will love DTFs. Yes, the vendor has UB DTFs too, y'all. Let me show y'all some UBs. And I got to go after this. I got to go after this. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I got to go after this. Oh. Say, I got to go after this. Ain't that right? To the loop. To the loop. You've been such a good baby. You just be sitting there while I teach and narrate. Say, I'm a good baby, mama. I'm a really good baby, mama. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Let my hair go. Let my hair go. I'm a really good baby. You want to go to mom? Huh? See, I want to go to grandma's house. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. You're such a good baby. You're my good baby. All right, y'all. Last question. So, this is how it looked right here. So, this is my husband's business. And she printed out UV DTFs for it to go on glass cups. His business is called Transfers Galore. This right here says, no sugar, no cream, black. So this is a custom Juneteenth Black History. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can be used for anything. But yes, she does UVs, she does DTFs, and she does embroidery. She said, where's the script to sell the schools and influencers in DTF Academy? But if y'all don't want to join, just watch this replay. This is a free class. Watch the replay and slow it down and write down everything I said. I literally read off at least 2 scripts. Come back. Oh, bless you. You okay? I got to go, y'all. Come back and watch the replay and just write word for word. But if you want to join DTF Academy, craftingwithcassie.com. Let me share my screen again. And I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in and my shenanigans. Y'all lucky, though, because the only reason I did this live today, because I did this same live last night. But the only reason I did this live today is because it didn't save. So I had to get back on here because my team said you got to have the dang on you got to have that replay. So the fact that I just went live randomly, I wasn't even supposed to be live today. That was it. So y'all come back and watch this replay. And I will talk to y'all later. I got to go tend to my baby. I love y'all. Have an awesome Friday. And I will see y'all when I see you. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Crazy. All right, y'all.